welcome to Podband Pipecast.
The premier pipe band podcast.
The premier 100th episode.
Yay!
Yay!
Happy 100 to us.
Yay.
Wow. I feel like we celebrate a lot, but that's okay.
I mean, any excuse to celebrate
For
is
real.
reason enough for me.
Yeah, we're celebrating because, it was our 2-year episode, and then it was New Year's, and then now it's our 100th episode.
And then we've got to celebrate the 101st, because that's our first of the batch of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first of the next season.
Yes. Congrats. Welcome to season 2.
Yay!
Or are we in the season finale right now? Or is this like the mid-season special?
Yeah, this is like the Christmas special.
Okay.
But it's not Christmas. It's the 100th episode special.
Yeah. It's special.
Yeah, it's special. Every day is special.
Yes.
Make every day special. That's what you're going to learn today.
Yes. That's all. Roll credits.
That's
End
it.
of the episode.
That's it. Okay, thanks for not turning us off. So today, in honor of our 100th episode, we're going to list 100 things.
100 things? You may ask why. Well, because it's episode 100.
Clearly.
Duh.
Yeah.
What else do you do to celebrate 100 episodes?
I mean, I don't know what you do. This is what we do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So our thought was we could list 100 things.
And we're going to do 100 shots.
Yeah, and then we realized that was a bad idea. And then we thought, okay, we'll list 100 things and drink 100 glasses of wine.
Mm-hmm. Equally a bad idea.
Yeah, definitely. And then we thought, well, maybe we'll do champagne, 100 glasses of champagne, but also bad.
Mm-hmm.
So
turns out 100 of any alcohol is probably a bad idea.
100 of anything. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like,
see,
I don't know.
100 M&Ms would have been good.
Missed opportunity.
I was gonna get the mini ones too.
Oh, that would be even better.
Yeah.
I could down 100 M&Ms.
Right?
Yeah. Well, anyway, we didn't do that.
That's future us problem. We'll do 200 M&Ms on our 200 episode.
Yeah, it's happening. Now that we said it, we're going to do it.
We'll remember. Just you wait.
Just you wait. So, we got our glasses of wine here, and we're just going to have some sips of wine and list 100 things that have to do with pipe band, I guess.
Or the podcast, or us.
Or whatever.
Or my day today, or...
Yeah, and maybe you'll learn something.
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something about us. Maybe you'll learn something about yourself. I don't know. Let's see if your favorite thing made the list, or if your least favorite thing made the list, or if anything you've ever thought of has made the list. I don't know.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Next time. On
Oh, no.
Podcast.
It's going to be now. Don't worry. It's going to be now.
Yeah. Next time isn't like the next second.
No, but like, yeah, the next time we talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so next time we talk.
Now.
Go.
Okay, also, this is all improvisational. So.
We thought about making a list, but then
that's a lot of work. So we're just going to go for it.
Write down 100 things? You want me to write down 100 things? No.
That's a lot of things.
I'll say them.
Yeah.
Probably.
What's number... Oh, wait. Are we starting with number 1 or number 100?
Oh. I don't know.
Let's start with number 1, I guess.
These are in no particular order.
Yeah, they're not... It's not a ranking system. It's just 100 things.
Yes.
So...
Next time.
Pipe band. Number 1.
Okay.
That's one thing.
This podcast.
That's a 2 thing. Number 3. Drums.
Bagpipes.
Okay, that's 4. 5. Kilts.
Number 6. The beer tent.
Number 7. Scotch.
Ooh. Number 8. Judging.
Number 9. Contests.
Number 10. Camaraderie.
Oh.
Okay, we made it to 10. I think that's time.
I think it's time for a sip. 100 sips of wine. How many wine glasses would that be?
Well, we're at 1 so far.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, number 11, right?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Starting to lose count. Sorry.
You already had too much wine.
Sorry. 1 sip of wine. It's just, man. Speaking of wine, number 11, Ed Best.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm not sure how he would feel about himself being called a thing, but he's on the list. So,
he's on the list. It means at 100. Don't question it. Shut up.
Shout
Stop
out,
questioning me.
Shout out to Ed Best. You're on the list. You're one of the 100.
Congrats.
Things. Congrats.
Our fantastic patrons.
Ah, Number 12.
Yes.
There's more than 12, I believe.
I think so. I think there's 14.
But that will probably go up
There could be more.
by the time that you listen to this episode, because, you know.
Become our 100th patron and win a prize.
Oh. What prize, you ask? I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Could be 100 bottles of wine. It could be 100 M&Ms. We don't know.
Could be a heartfelt hello.
Okay, so number 13. Glengarry bonnets. Hats.
Number 14, practice.
Number 15, medleys.
Ooh, number 16, M's. Marches. I was going to say MSR, but then we could drag it up to 3 things.
Oh, true. Number 20?
20.
17.
16. No, I just did 16. You're on 17.
Okay.
Yes.
17. Strathspey. I forgot what the S stood for a second.
That's what I was with the M. I was going to say medley. Okay. Reels. Number 18.
Number 19. Jigs. Not part of an MSR, but that's okay.
Number 20. 5 4s.
5 4s. Let's cheers to 5
Heck
4s. We
yeah.
gotta take a sip because number 20 and another sip for the 5 4s in the crowd. Nice to meet you. Shout out to any band that's ever played a 5 4.
Hey, that's us.
Yeah. It's fun. Try it if you haven't.
Do it.
Number 21. 4 4s.
Ooh.
Everyone knows those. If you don't know those, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Number 22, us telling you to do things that you're never going to do.
Number 23, us telling you to do things that you've already done because,
Who hasn't?
who hasn't?
Duh.
Listen to all of our episodes. Who hasn't?
Who hasn't?
I mean, do it. See, I told you to do it and you already done it.
There we go. Number 24. Road trips.
Ooh. Number 25, in-town Highland Games. No road trip necessary.
Number 26. Us, that time that we became a movie production company and never made any movies.
We had good ideas, okay?
We did.
Number 27. 27. That time we played Family Feud.
Ooh, that was a good time.
Pipe Band Family Feud.
Stay tuned. One day we're going to play Pipe Band Jeopardy.
Oh, yeah.
Spoilers.
Now we have to do it.
We have to. You can cut that out. Number... I'm going to just start writing the number because it's too much to count. So, 28. I always have it, and then I count, and then I lose it. Number 28. Upgrading our tripod.
Ooh.
Surprise, you're on a new tripod.
The patrons are.
Yes.
People who are listening don't even know.
You're on the huge.
You don't even see what an improvement this has made.
You don't even know.
But you could if you became one of our patrons. Number
One of my things.
29, becoming one of our patrons. We already talked about our patrons, but now, number 29 is, every time that we remind you to become one of our patrons.
Plugging the Patreon. Number 30, the time that we switched to a different platform and didn't tell anyone, and then we never did anything with it. Surprise!
Yeah, what happened to that?
I got it all ready to go, and then we never plugged it.
And then it never happened.
It's still there. It's still an account on that website.
What website, you might ask? I don't know. Try to find us.
I could tell you.
We're not going to, though. We're just going to see.
No.
Whoever can find it and subscribes to it is the real fan. The true fan.
True fans know what website we're talking about.
Maybe you'll get 100 M&Ms if you find it. Maybe you won't.
It's like Patreon, but it's not Patreon.
Yeah. Hint.
That's the only hint you're getting.
Have fun with that.
Oh, wait, that was 30.
Oh, 30.
Sip time.
Nice. Number 31. You thinking that website we just referred to was OnlyFans. You don't know.
It could be.
I mean, We just said we're not going to tell you, so.
Number 32. When we started off as an educational podcast, and then we started drinking Mountain Dew, and it all went downhill from there.
Okay, number 33. Fun. Having fun. As in, all of the fun we've had.
That deserves its own sip.
That's, yeah. To you, people who have listened to us, as we have incredible amounts of fun. You're like, why would you, use an AI program to try to write an article about pipe bands? I don't know. We did it, though.
It's fine.
It's fun.
Yes. Shout out to the people that listen to us having fun and don't get up in our inbox and judge us.
If you do, that's okay. I mean, whatever. I'll just delete it. I don't care.
I don't care. Number 34 and a half. Surprise, we cut out the last one I said.
Censored.
Cutting out our ums and any, like, dead air or bad things we say. Thank you, Alex.
Shout out to Alex. Number 35. Our producer, Alex. Producer, editor, everything he does.
We just talk. He does the magic.
Yeah.
Which you can see on Patreon and that mystery website. Throwback. Number 36, this new light bulb that we just bought because the other one broke and would just hang off by the wires, but it would still stay lit like me. Because, I'm hanging by a thread, but I'm going.
Shout out to you if you're just hanging by a thread. We feel that. I think everyone is after this.
In this day and age?
38.
37.
Okay. 37. Our first in-person Highland Games in 2 years.
Yes.
That we should drink to that.
Heck yeah.
And I know this will occur at different times for different regions, but ours is coming up.
In a couple weeks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. By the time we release this, who knows?
Well, this is the next episode.
Oh, okay. Then a couple weeks.
Yes.
Look at that.
Number 38, learning new music after not really doing anything for a year and then kind of doing something for another year.
Number 39, wearing your drum after not wearing your drum for like a year and a half, however long it was.
Yeah.
That was an adventure, man. Good and bad. Like, good, I'm glad we're doing it. Bad, like, oh man, I'm out of shape.
Number 40, that time we played Beat Saber. That Beat Saber is a good practice to keep that upper arm strength.
That upper arm strength, though. Number 41. It's sip time.
If you don't already, you should have a glass of wine, obviously.
Yeah, why would you not?
It's sip time. That means you too.
This is the 19 Crimes red wine of 2020.
1900s.
19. It's a number, so that's why we chose it. That, and it was just the closest bottle of wine in my house.
The closest unopened bottle.
Yes.
Number 41.
41. What was I gonna say?
You see?
41. Oh, 41. Meat pies.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I was driving home from work today and I realized it's been like 2 years since I've had a meat pie. And that made me sad. It made me realize I can finally feed my child a meat pie at a Highland Games. And the last time we were at a Highland Games, because the last one that ever happened for us was like before she was even a thing.
She didn't exist?
She didn't exist.
Wild.
Crazy.
The pandemic is older than your baby.
Crazy. Am I right?
Number 43, Amelia, the future of our tenor drum section one day. That's calling it.
Calling it. Amelia's my baby, in case you didn't know.
Why don't you know that, dummy?
I mean, this is once again when I'm telling them something they know or have already done.
Right, yes.
Because you've already listened to all of our episodes. You already know that.
She was on one of our episodes. And if you're a patron, you saw an exclusive interview with her. Mm-hmm. She did a lot of talking.
She did,
surprisingly. She was teeny tiny then.
Yeah, and she was just like, bleh. 44. Adela.
Me.
You're number 44. I'm sorry you're not number 1.
Oh.
Not that I forgot about you, but I guess I didn't consider listing ourselves.
That's a good one. So you know what my number 45 is going to be?
Yeah.
Funnel cakes.
Oh, nice. Funnel cakes are the best.
They're good. They're so messy. You gotta eat them away from the wind.
Yes.
But they're good.
By the way, I realized all of that, that's wearing your kilt and everything at Highland Games, that's going to be coming back too. So,
yes.
Number 46. Wearing all of the stuff that we wear at Highland Games.
The whole getup.
The whole thing. You got a lot of things there.
Gotta wear them.
Mm-hmm.
Number 47, you, Kaylee.
Aww. I forgot, actually, that I had already named you. But that's okay. Funnel cakes and wearing your stuff is more important.
See, that was the joke.
That was the joke. Did you get it? I didn't get it.
If you didn't get it, the joke was she named me, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna funnel cakes. That was the joke.
Number 48. Explaining jokes.
Number 49. Get on my level of humor. Some of it's above y'all. But it's good. I'm funny. We're funny.
We're funny.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, this is what funny is right now.
This is pure comedy gold.
Also, we haven't even had that much wine. Like, you think, like, because if you're just listening, you can't tell. I'm, like, at half a glass right now, so...
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because we're almost at number 50.
50. We are on 50. You're about to say 50.
I'm about to say 50. And 50 is... Tenor mallets. What color are they? All kinds of colors.
Lots
and I
of
like
colors.
that. If you're a band that has an unexpected color of tenor mallets, I appreciate that. Bass mallets, too.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing applies. You got some pink mallets, some yellow mallets, some orange, some whatever you got, I like it.
Get all of them.
Yeah, do it.
If you've got a Roy G. Biv number of players, get all of them.
Yeah, do it.
Forget coordinating.
No, it doesn't have to match. Just do it.
Do it. It looks good.
Yeah.
50
The
sips.
50 sips.
No, now we're halfway through, so we have to chug it and then get a new glass.
Oh, no. I would die.
51 is comfy shoes.
Comfy shoes.
That was an episode title, and also literally a comfy shoes. Gillies are not comfy.
No. Number 52, Gillies. Every, couple of years, I hear a rumor of, someone, XYZ company is making the most comfortable Gillies ever, and then I try them, and it's they're still Gillies. They're more comfortable than the ones I wore when I first started, but, they're still Gillies.
They're still Gillies.
Yeah. Don't try to sell me things, because I know. I've already tried it. I've tried them already. Don't message me. I've already tried them. Trust me. Yeah, I've tried it. I know. Okay, thanks.
Number 53, bumping the mics and annoying Alex, because then he has to edit out the loud noises it makes.
All the time. Number 54.
That's a 4.
Number 54, Scotland the Brave. It's a tune.
Oh.
I mean, you probably know it. If you haven't heard of it, you should probably check it out. It's a pretty good tune.
It's a good tune.
Yeah.
Number 55, when the weather's nice.
Ooh.
And we're not, dying of heat at a games or just out of practice.
Yeah, but, when is that?
Never. When you move to another state.
Yeah, or when you... Well, see, even the games that we travel to, it's, super hot. And then people always make the joke, oh, you brought the sunshine from Arizona. And it's I know, it follows me everywhere.
I wish I could get away.
Number...
56.
56. Scotland.
Oh.
Speaking of a place that is not usually sunny. That is, sunny in terms of, we experience it here, where the sun is, ridiculous and you die.
Number 57. That time we were in Scotland and I went to a bunch of Tesco's to try to find a cake that I had one time when I was in Ireland and London, and they didn't have it.
Because you were in Scotland.
But they had a Tesco.
Number
58.
58. 58 is great. 3-4 marches.
Yes.
We named the 4-4s, but we didn't name the 3-4s.
We should have said that on 34.
Oh, missed opportunity. Wow.
Disappointing. That's okay, because number 59 is taking things that aren't normally pipe band related and making them pipe band related. Like that game we played, Once Upon a Time.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm. Because how could you not?
Celebrating the Dew years.
Mm-hmm. We've already made reference to it, but the movies that we said we were going to produce and never did. Mm-hmm. But one day...
No, those weren't taking things and making them pipe band. Those were 100% original ideas.
You're right. I messed that up. So taking our 100% original ideas and making them pipe band related.
Yes, there's not enough pipe band movies.
There's not.
And we can fix that with your funding at patreon.com/podbandpipecast.
How many times are we going to plug the Patreon?
Take a sip whenever we plug it.
Oh, man. Number
60.
Number 60. 2-4 marches.
That's a sip.
That's a sip. Not for 2-4 marches, but for the number 60.
Yeah. 2-4s are good. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with a good 2-4. I like some 2-4s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Other ones?
It's a 2-4.
Yeah.
Number 61. Starting an Instagram for the podcast and only posting like twice.
I didn't even know we had an Instagram. Number 62. Social media for pipe bands in general.
We have an episode on that.
Yeah.
Back at the beginning.
It's cool to see what everyone's doing. I like that. I appreciate that a lot. Good job.
Or what you're not doing, which is practicing.
Yeah, but who posts on Facebook that they're not practicing? I guess technically anything you post that is not like you practicing is you not practicing. So.
See, I have to step out of the practice to take my Instagram pictures.
Mm-hmm. That's dedication right there.
Mm-hmm. I have to sacrifice my precious practice time so that you know everyone else is practicing.
Mm-hmm. But you are not.
No. Who cares? Number 63, the windmill flourish. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a real good one. I like that a lot. Number 64, all of the different names people have for flourishes. You may not know what a windmill is. Sorry.
We had a tutorial. Oh, never mind.
Cut that out.
No, number 65, when we recorded tutorials on literally all the flourishes and some basic practicing techniques and then didn't post any of them. Yeah. They're in the archives.
Yep. They're not posted, though.
It could be.
Number
66.
66. All of the people that post anything online related to pipe band ever. Shout out to you. Even if I don't like it, it's still there and you're still making it for pipe bands, and I appreciate that.
You're making the community known.
If it's not good, sorry it's not good, but at least you did it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. If it's good, good on you. Thank you. Good job.
Yeah. Speaking of good posts, when our band did the Gale.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. If
shout
you
out
seen that, go see it.
Yeah, shout out to our own band. Also, edited by Alex, our fantastic producer, editor.
Yay.
It's real good. Look for it. Get it. Go watch it. Go watch it on our Facebook or YouTube.
On the pipe bands.
Okay, not ours, but Mesa Caledonian Pipe Band. Look that up. Find it on YouTube. Find it on Facebook. The video's on there. It's super cool. Because we wore hard hats. We wore cowboy hats. Because we wore cowboy hats and boots and Western stuff. And people played, and it was fun.
It was fun. And we got in the pool with the drums.
Spoiler alert!
Shh. You didn't hear that. You saw it in the video. I didn't tell you.
once again, we already told you to do something you've already done.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
It's your turn.
Number 68?
Yeah.
Number 68. Referencing things that happened, quote, last week when they didn't happen last week. For example, we recorded our next episodes before, actually, and I think in those episodes we said, hey, last week we told you, but then we remembered we had to do our 100th anniversary episode, or 100th episode. And then it's not going to be last week, so sorry.
That's okay, though. You know, time isn't real.
Yeah, and Alex will edit it out anyway, because he just does that.
That's what he do.
Yeah.
That's what he's here for.
Yeah.
Number 69.
Nice.
That's all.
All right, the number 69. There you go. Number 70.
We sip after.
Yeah, I have to say it
I'm
first.
sorry. Maybe you should hurry up.
Bagpipes.
I think we already said that.
Did we already say
I'm pretty
it?
sure we already said that.
I know I said drums. I don't know if we said bagpipes.
I think I said bagpipes.
Okay. Number 70. Bass drumming.
Ooh, yes.
I said drums, but I didn't say bass drumming specifically.
Number...
Wait.
Oh,
Sip.
sip time! I don't think this is going to make it 3 more sips.
You take big sips. I take very small sips.
So small. You have so much wine left.
Uh-huh.
Number 71. The bedroom. That should have been 69. We're in a bedroom right now. Surprise. Whose bedroom? You'll never know. Because all you see is curtain.
Number 72. Doing this show on a shoestring budget. Because, you know, literally being in your house doing the show. And it looks good, I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds,
I think so.
Sounds pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
I like to think. And we've upgraded, you know, since we started.
Shout out to the patrons for making that happen.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, because this has been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe we made it 100 episodes.
I know. I honestly did not think there would be enough to talk about.
Number 73.
There's not 100 things. There are not 100 things.
There's 100 things. Different size bases. That's a thing.
Oh, different size bass drums.
Yes. Remember when we used a really big one?
Yeah, I remember that.
Now we use a decent sized one that won't break a human's back.
Fun fact, if you didn't know that, there are different size bass drums. It's not just 28 inch.
They still need to be tuned, though.
Oh, yeah. Number 74. Tuning your instrument. Incredibly important. I don't care what instrument you play.
Tune it.
Just tune it. I don't know. I want to say it's not hard, but apparently it is hard. Because so many people don't do it. Or they don't do it well. And I'm like, that should be your first thing that you learn, no? Right?
I mean, you'd think.
You'd think, but apparently not. I mean...
You want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
What does a tuna fish, a piano, and a glue have in common?
I don't know what.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
A tuna fish, a piano, and a glue?
Yeah.
Where's the glue come in?
I need get stuck on that. Thank you.
I'm dead. I've died. I've died. The irony to survive the pandemic, but die from a bad pun.
I'm so glad you went for it, too.
I just assume, like, hey, you've had a lot of wine at this point. Like, I don't know.
That's a glass of wine. I'm not drunk on wine.
I mean, we don't know. Number 70.
Did I say 75? Or did I...
Well, that was number... I think that was number 75.
Okay. Number
76. Bad puns. That's a thing. Yeah.
That is top tier humor.
So many of our episodes have puns in them. We should make... Okay, the true fan out there, this is for you. Go back and listen to all of our episodes and make a tally mark for each time we have a bad pun in an episode. Because it's been a lot, and I want to know.
Please, true fans.
And
all one of you. Number 77. That Chopped episode we did was pretty fun. We made a lot of food. Some of it not delicious.
So many dishes.
Ah, yeah. Glad we did that at your house.
Oh, I still, I'm getting a flashback of the... I'm not going to spoil it for you in case you haven't seen it.
Which, why not?
But, oof. One particular thing I made in the last round, specifically... Oh, bad. That was a bad idea. It was bad. Don't ever do it.
It was bad, yeah.
Don't ever... It's not a... Don't. Just don't.
Blame Corey for choosing that stuff as the basket.
It was bad. Go back and watch it because we got a bunch of Scottish ingredients and got a professional chef, to make some baskets for us out of these ingredients. And using those baskets, we made some food. We cooked some meals. We had to use everything in the basket. And it was... Some of it was good. Some of it was not good. Some of it was just the worst thing I've ever... It still gives me chills. I just can't. Number 78. Iron Brew. I'm not a fan. I know that's sacrilege to some of you, but that's okay. You like what you like. I like what I like.
It's good.
Yeah.
Do I buy it every time I go to a Highland Games? Do I need to take a 6-pack home with me? No. Will I take a sip if Alex buys some? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 79. Shout out to your parents.
Nice.
For providing the baskets for that Chopped episode and also everything that they do for the band.
Shout out to them, Mom and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
They watch all of our episodes, so I know they'll hear it.
They're the true fans.
Yeah.
Will you guys go back and listen for our puns? It's only 100 episodes.
I don't know if they're that much of a fan. Number
80.
80. Wow. Okay. All the pipe bands that no one's ever heard of. Because you guys are out there and I don't even know who you are and you probably don't know who we are, but you're doing it in parts of the world where there's probably not a lot of you around, and I appreciate you.
Are you trying to say that people don't know who we are?
I mean, obviously everyone knows who we are. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be courteous if they forgot or whatever. Some people have memory issues.
Forgettable. Okay.
I'm just, giving them an excuse. I'm saying I have sympathy. But yeah, you're doing the thing, and it's hard when you're in a place where people don't do the thing. And you do the thing, and I appreciate you.
Good job doing the thing.
Yeah. Even if you're not very good at the thing, you're doing the thing.
You're doing it. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm keeping it alive.
That's a sip.
That's a sip for 80.
Number 81, Alex giving me the rest of his wine since I drank mine. Thank you, Alex. You the best.
Because we can't finish the episode if we don't have enough wine.
I gotta take the sips. I'm sorry my sips are big. It's good wine.
Number
82.
All the people who we've interviewed on this podcast.
Thank you for being on.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Even if you're people who are like, why would you want to interview me? It's been interesting.
Yeah.
Every person's had their moment and had their thing that they can be passionate about, and I like that.
It's fun to hear people talk about things that they like, whether I enjoy it or not, which I do, obviously, because we're at a pipe band podcast and people are talking about pipe band things.
Yeah, but people really, I don't know, there's, people light up when they talk about something they like, and I like that.
As an empath, I can understand.
Yeah.
There's an internet joke. The humor is top tier.
Is that astrology? I'm a Cancer, so...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Okay, we're ending it. This is done.
I don't think that's compatible with my Libra-ness.
Nope. Ending. This is the end.
That's it. This is our last episode.
Done.
83. Psych! This wasn't our last episode. It's still going.
Number 84. I just thought of one, but I want to save it for 100 because that'll be nice. Okay, never mind.
Don't forget it.
I won't forget it. Number 84. is Green Hills. Green Hills of Tyrol. That tune. It's a tune.
It's a 2.
It is a tune. Everyone knows it. If you don't, I don't believe that. You're lying. If you don't know it, you don't exist. So I'm not even going to acknowledge you.
If you don't, you probably don't know the name.
True.
I'm bad at names. Number 85. I know we talked about tuning, but specifically when the pipers take forever to tune and then we're finally ready to join them and then we do like one run and then somebody has to tune again and it takes forever. Y'all know that vibe?
I know that vibe. That's that's a thing.
Indeed.
Number 86. All the runs through you do of your competition sets. Because, like, I thought about it, and I'm like, we should be bored every time we play the set. I know the number of times we play one set in, like, a year, but I still think it's interesting and fun every time, and I don't know why. I get it that, like, okay, Green Hills is not interesting and fun every time you play that, but most tunes, I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time. And I'm just like, this is wild. Why am I still enjoying this?
Yeah.
But I am.
Number 87, coming up with flourishes for tunes.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
That's fun, yeah. Number 88, realizing that some people will not know what we're talking about when we refer to tenor drumming things. So, it's very interesting because, like pipe music, there's one way to play it, right? There's one way to play Scotland the Brave in general. I know you could like simplify some things to take out some embellishments or whatever to make a tune easier, but in general, that's the tune. That's the tune that you play, and that's it. Snare drumming has less of that because you could have different drum scores based on like what your style is and stuff. But there's the same mass bands for generally whatever your association is. Mm-hmm. Same mass band music. And then tenor drumming is just whatever. And that's
no rules.
Not really any rules. Yeah. So that's very interesting now that I think about it.
Yeah. Number 89, mass bands.
Mm-hmm.
Can be fun.
Can be, yeah. There's a lot of things about it that I want to like.
Want to like is the key word.
Yeah. But there's some things about it that just make it not fun.
Mm-hmm.
But in theory, it could be a lot of fun.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Number 90. Oh, we have to have a good one for number 90.
Ooh. We're on the last 10.
Ooh. Different tartans.
Yes.
We had an episode about that.
A tournament.
A tournament, if you would say, of tartans. And it was pretty fun looking at all the different tartans. Some of them are very similar and some of them are incredibly different, and it's fun.
There's a nice variety.
Yeah.
That's a sip.
That's a sip.
Number 91, flashes.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fun.
Those are fun, yeah.
They can match or they cannot. Or who knows?
They could be black. They could be a color.
Mm-hmm.
They could even be a tartan. They could even be like striped or...
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Like Olive Garden.
Shout out to Olive Garden.
Heck yeah.
Number 92?
Yes.
Number 92. 6/8. I was going to wait and do that for 68 and then I forgot. But 6/8 marches specifically, because I know you know 6/8 is just, but 6/8 marches. It's good. They're fun.
Good. Yeah.
I like it.
Number 93, cut time.
Not a fan, actually.
Really?
I'm not a fan. It seems unnecessary. That's the one that's 2/2 technically, right?
Yeah.
Just call it 2/2.
No, it's cut time.
Or honestly, like, okay, yeah, I know music theory, there's a reason it's a thing, but like...
I'm not in music theory.
It's 4/4.
But it's cut. It's fast.
Don't. Just don't.
It seems faster, though.
Yeah, so like, I get it. I get it, but it's one of those things where it's just like, do you need it? No. Do we have it? Yeah. Okay, fine. Sure. Yeah.
94.
94. Hornpipes. That's one we didn't name. It's like, to me, it's like a jig, but also it's like a jig you can march to. Because just the way it sounds. Yeah.
They're good.
They're good. I like it.
Number 95, the dancers.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are cool.
I admire what you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work.
A lot of foot things. I'm not coordinated for the foot things.
Yeah, no. 96 is the Edinburgh tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
We did an episode on that, of course.
Obviously.
Very early on. But you would know that if you were a true fan, which of course you are.
Jar. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
97. Camping chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are good and some of them are not good.
You may be asking, why are we talking about camping chairs? Because they're good to bring when you go to a Highland Games.
Where are you going to sit if you don't?
Yeah. Road trip. Number 98. 9/8 marches.
Oh, yes. Number 99. When food stalls are cash only. I don't like that. It's rude. It's 2022, y'all. Who's got cash?
For real.
There's a coin shortage, you know. Exact change only.
Yeah, I don't ever carry cash.
Yeah, no.
I know that's weird for some people, but I just don't.
Who has cash?
Yeah. Google Pay, we got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Samsung Pay.
Cards. Oh, sorry. Samsung Pay. All right. Apple Pay. Okay. Whatever.
It's 100 time.
Oh, number 100. Number 100. You. Yeah, you.
You.
No, not you. I'm sorry, not you. I was talking. Yeah, you. Okay. We talk to you all the time.
And you listen sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I acknowledge that sometimes maybe you don't listen and you just put us on for background noise, but that's okay.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I understand.
Yeah.
I put me on for background noise too.
I appreciate you having time for us in your earbuds. And even if it's just to you ever listen to a radio show where there's just they just are stupid talk radio, but they say stupid things and you're just but you're listening to it and you're just driving or whatever because it's in the car on the radio and you're just so mad, but you listen to it because you like being mad at them. So even if you don't like our episodes but you listen to them anyway, shout out to you. I wish that you would like them.
It'd be nice, but it doesn't affect me.
No.
I don't really care.
No. When we started this podcast, we were like, no one's going to listen to this.
Surprise!
Yeah, we're like, our band is going to listen to it and they'll think it's cool and fun. Maybe some other of our, pipe band friends.
I thought 20. Max.
Yeah, maybe.
Max.
Maybe, but man, you guys, yeah, you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This has been an incredible 100 episodes.
Yes. Now it's time for us to have a falling out and, break up the band. And
yeah. I'm going to focus on my solo career. Yeah. But see, it would be great because we've hinted at future episodes. And then if we stop, then people will be
You'll never know.
Yeah, they'll be like, what could it have been? Yeah, well, that was 100 things.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Try to do your own 100 things. This was actually a challenge.
Yeah, there were some numbers that we got to.
Yeah.
That were hard to think.
Yeah, and it was weird because then we'd get past that mental block and then we'd keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just hard to think of 100 things.
It's a lot of things.
Yeah. But you can do it.
We got to sip for 100th.
Oh, 100th sip. Not really the 100th sip.
Can't believe we took 100 sips of wine. Wowee. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed this show, then support us on Patreon for exclusive content as well as the video of us recording this. We'll have special exercises we'll be writing as well as tips and tricks with tenor drumming and other instruments to come. Subscribe to us on YouTube for some tenor tutorials and possibly other tutorials later on. And like us on Facebook at Podband Pipecast.